Hello ladies and gents, Azagai here, bringing you another video for the English version of Naruto Online published by Oasis Games. We're going to be looking at the event announcement for the 29th of November 2018. And as you can see, we have 3 brand new ninjas coming to us from Oasis. And they are Naruto Suit, Sasuke Rinne Sharingan, and there's nice pictures to go with it, and Madara Uchiha Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Ooh. Along with 3 brand new ninjas, we have a new ninja breakthrough ninja, and it is Sasuke Susanoo. Although I'm not sure if the experiments / branch skills are also included, but some of Sasuke Susanoo ones should be quite interesting. Other than that, there is the weekly strong ninjas. There is Sasuke Susanoo, Hiruzen Sarutobi Edo Tensei, Minato Namikaze Edo Tensei, and Kisame Hoshigaki Samihara Fusion Mode. With a assist links update for Hiruzen Sarutobi Edo Tensei, Yamato Fu Yamanaka, Minato Namikaze Edo Tensei, Kimimaru Kushina Uzumaki, Torune Aburame. And, of course, with December and Christmas coming around the corner, Konoha map is updated. Winter is coming, and recently it has been snowing in Konoha. Ninjas can now appreciate a nice white and snowy landscape in Konoha. Get a new experience in the Shinobi world. Oh. And I have actually read through this, but number 1 is a special event, the Infinite Tsukiyomi Special Rebate. It's a new event, and what it reads is, with the power of the Sharingan, Madara approaches the moon to gain the Rinne Sharingan, and reflects his power off the moon to cast the Infinite Tsukiyomi on the whole world. Madara is ready to battle at your side. The event period goes from November 29th to December 31st, so you have 33 days, I believe. And players must reach level 30 in order to participate. The server open in the last 14 days will not be participating in this event. So how to? During the event, players who recharge required amount of ingots can get different rewards as rebate. The ingots recharge will be accumulated during the event. A strong ninja awaits you. And of course I already opened the tab. So this is the Infinite Tsukiyomi Special Rebate. December 24th is the birth of Madara Uchiha. As if his life wasn't tragic enough, fate bestowed upon him an unshakable perseverance in his ideals. Yeah, whatever. You can read this page for yourself. I mean, it just explains a lot about Madara Uchiha. And obviously it goes over some of Madara Uchiha's skills. So his mystery is has a battlefield cooldown of 1, has a cooldown of 2, consumes 40 chakra, deals damage to up to 9 enemy units, and causes suppression of immunity to debuffs. It also causes what the hell? It causes knockdown, alright? I don't understand. Has low float and knockdown. It causes knockdown. Then Madara enters explosive mode for 1 round after use. His mystery cooldown and chakra consumptions are very reasonable. His mystery cooldown and, yeah, very reasonable. It damages 9 units and suppresses debuffs. This is the first for a skill that suppresses 9 unit debuffs. Oh, that's interesting. It suppresses all 9 units debuff, so that's interesting. Going to be very terrifying. Has a standard attack of high chance of knockdown with 7 combo. Obviously it gives some other things. Truth-seeking orbs, chases repulse, causes knockdown and immobile, ignoring a certain amount of defense and resistance, so you know this is going to hit like a truck, and it can be triggered twice. Excellent. Then there's the Yin Release Dispatch. Triggers at 30 combo, damaging 4 units and causing paralysis. A very deadly combination with a full 9 unit suppression of debuffs, suppression of immunities. along with a 30 combo for paralysis, meaning that the enemy team is not going to be able to chase. Chases are very powerful, or can be. Madara is also immune to debuffs, and when he enters explosive mode, he gains 30% increase to taijutsu and a high chance to avoid damage. Immunity debuff. Okay. So, interesting that he gets 30% increase to taijutsu only, and also he high chance of avoid damage. So he probably just gains a dodge, a single dodge maybe. And obviously this event period goes from the 29th of the 11th to the 31st of the 12th. Obviously. And this is where reading it gives me a headache. At an accumulated recharge of 30,000 ingots, practice pill of 8 inner gates times 10. You get also a purification breakthrough pill times 1. At accumulated recharge of 50,000 ingots, you get a practice pill of 8 inner gates times 20. Purification breakthrough pill times 2. At 75,000 ingots, you get Sasuke Susanoo breakthrough pack times 1. Purification breakthrough breakthrough pill times 3. At 100,000 ingots, Sasuke Susanoo breakthrough pack times 1 and a treasure tools ultimate essence times 2. At 125,000 ingots, you get quick chakra red. This is the red version times 1. And a treasure tool ultimate essence times 2. And at a grand whopping 150,000 ingots, or 3,000 American dollars, Madara Uchiha 10 Tails Jinchuriki Fragment times 80, with Treasure Tools Ultimate Essence times 3. My god, is that expensive. So basically, in order to get Madara Uchiha 10 Tails Jinchuriki, just 3-star by the way, it's going to cost people 3,000 American dollars. 3,000 American dollars. I live in Australia, that's going to cost me $4,000. I don't have $4,000, I tell you that. Honestly, anyone that spends $4,000 on this game in this month is crazy. But I know some people are out there that can and probably will do it. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I see a lot of heavy spender accounts capable of spending, or not spending, but recharging at least 30k every week, and with 33 days you only need to recharge. Yeah, with 33 days, there's going to be 5 cycle weeks, 5 event weeks, and if they all have a 30k recharge, easy money for Oasis. Honestly, I probably will just ignore this week, this entire month actually. Although I do wish I could get Sasuke the Sharingan. I mean, the Rinne Sharingan. Anyway, the Sasuke Susanoo breakthrough pack. You open it to select one of the rewards, which is Sasuke Chidori Blade, Sasuke Super Armor Susanoo, Sasuke Susanoo Attack, Sasuke Inferno Style Flame Control +1 and +2 variant, or Sasuke Susanoo Fragment times 50. In honest respect, I think the thing is that we're still waiting on other functions to be added. We know that treasure time is actually in the game technically, but Oasis still hasn't released it. Mainly because it's an easy way to get skill books, and also I think they're just not releasing skill breaks as fast as they should be. I don't care about the skill experiments sometimes, because some of the skill experiments don't really matter. That's a lie. Many of the skill experiment ones actually are the crux of what makes some of the ninjas that we are expecting to be absolutely broken. But anyway, enough about the Infinite Tsukiyomi special rebate. I don't expect anyone except the heavy spenders to even notice that event. But continuing on, we have number 2, Platinum Recharge. It goes from December 1st to December 7th. Very strange. But recharge a given amount of ingots every day to claim prizes. Last 7 days. Prizes can be claimed once daily. Recharge the same amount for a given number of days, as long as you recharge for 4 days during event period to claim extra rewards. Prizes can be claimed once during the event period. The rewards are Tier 1, you have coupon times 20, cultivation scroll times 5, seals, and for recharging for 4 days, I'm guessing, seal scroll times 1, charm material pack times 1, coupon time. For Tier 2, you get coupon times 50, deluxe bell pack times 1, and for recharging for 4 days, you get bond scroll optional pack times 1, and seal scroll times 3. For Tier 3, you get Sasuke Rinne Sharingan times 10, Myoboku Training Pack times 5, and for recharging for 4 days, you get Sasuke Rinne Sharingan times 20, and Treasurer Tools Ultimate Essence times 1. Okay, now, if I'm not an idiot, which I think I probably am, if you recharge for all 7 days of this event, you should get 90 Sasuke Rinne Sharingan fragments. Meaning that you can actually skip 1 day, so you only have to recharge for 6 days, and you get Sasuke Rinne Sharingan. As long as I'm not an idiot, anyway. Depending on how much I'm thinking this might be, it actually might not be bad. Probably Oasis will go with the... Which one would Oasis go for more? My guess is that this one is 100, this one is... No, wait. Tier 1, yeah, should be 100. Tier 2 will be 500, and Tier 3 will be 5k. I think it's going to be 5k. If it's not 5k, that's great. If it's lower than 5k, that's great. If it's 5k, that's a bit expensive. Not to mention, you don't actually get that good of a reward. Not in my opinion, anyway. Oh, great. And you also have Crazy Slot Machine. Number 3, Crazy Slot Machine. It goes from November 29th to November 30th. So only for 3 days. And it does not cross over with the other event. That's a bit sad. Obviously, you get a spin for every time you recharge for 100 ingots. There's no limit to how many spins that can be done daily, but once the event ends, the spins that you didn't use will reset to 0. And the prizes you can get are: first prize is Sasuke Susanoo Fragment times 80. Second prize is Hashirama Senju Edo Tensei Fragment times 1. That is sad. Honestly, if you were... Okay. Honestly, the first and second prize... First prize, okay, fine. That's okay. Because, like, Sasuke Susanoo Fragment times 80 is actually a super rare in the Kage Treasure. Just compared to how expensive he is to actually event ninjas, treasure ninjas are actually far more expensive. But they're available at any time. And that's the difference between treasure and the event ninjas. So, first prize, Sasuke Susanoo Fragment times 80, is pretty good, actually, for a first prize. If it was times 50, it would be a little bit more sketchy. But second prize being Hashirama Senju Edo Tensei Fragment times 1. Times 1! I know these fragments are pretty expensive. I mean, you need to draw 60 in order to get either 1 or 2. I mean, like, that's already $100 just to get one fragment. Actually, no, that actually makes sense. These legendary, legendary, I say legendary with quotation marks there, because, but how difficult they are to get, they're kind of overrated because of Oasis already introducing some of the more stronger things. But anyway, I've just been ranting for the first part of this video. I'm gonna just try to speed it up. Third prize is Crazy Slot Machine prize pack. You get one of the following: Charm Material Fragment times 20, Cave Key times 50, Rainbow Magatama level 5, Attack Magatama level 5, Ninjutsu Magatama level 5. Fourth prize is Steel Scroll times 1, level 4, Rainbow Magatama times 1, or a Summoning Scroll times 1. Fifth prize is level 3 Magatama Pack, Mount Myoboku Training times 1, Charm Material Fragment times 5, Medium Refined Rune times 2, Advanced Refined Rune times 1. Sixth prize is Coin times 20,000, Unbound Rune Packet times 2, Charm Material Fragment times 1, Experimental Vial times 1, and Treasure Tools Common Essence times 1. This prize update seems to be incorrect since the last event, well, it's probably correct except for the first prize being Minato Namikaze Edo Tensei Fragments. It's actually Sasuke. It actually says Sasuke Susanoo Fragments, but it could be either at this point because this is contradictory information. Number 4, there's Daily Spending Rebate. November 29th to December 5th. During the event, players can get different rewards by using a given amount of ingots. Rewards are given daily. The rewards are reset daily at 5 a.m. every day. Okay, that made sense. That made sense. So obviously, you use a given amount of ingots, and you get a bunch of rewards as rebates, and then the rewards are reset daily at 5 a.m. every day. Number 5, you have Colorful Balloons. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. During the event, players can get points by popping up balloons with shurikens. Complete daily missions to have a chance to obtain up to 3 shurikens. You can obtain a maximum of 11 free shurikens daily. Each time you spend 10 ingots in-game, you also get 1 free shuriken. You can get 4 to 10 points randomly by popping the balloons with your shurikens. Some balloons are hiding fireworks inside them. Pop a balloon which has fireworks inside them to obtain even more points. There will be a maximum of 10 balloons displayed waiting to be popped. After popping up every balloon available, new balloons will appear. You can consume shuriken times 10 to use the boundless shuriken skill. It will pop all balloons that the balloons displayed in the interface. Number 6. Sakura's Gifts. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 40 in order to participate. Players can find NPC Sakura in West Konoha, or click on Sakura in the event's interface to find her. Sakura will give 1 task to players per day, complete the given task, and return to Sakura to obtain rewards from her, which are the Sakura's Food Stack. Open Sakura Food Stack to get a random in-backpack reward. It will be either Rice Onigiri, Salmon Onigiri, or Panda Onigiri as gifts. Players can also buy Sakura Food Stack in the Purchase Limit shop. Send gifts to Sakura in the event interface to increase your friendliness. Rice Onigiri gives 1 point, Summon Onigiri gives 3 points, and Panda Onigiri gives 5 points. Players can also exchange friendliness for items / ninjas in the event. The event will reset at 5 a.m. Complete your old task first in order to receive a new task from Sakura. Reach friendliness over 1,000 to enter the rankings. Top 20 players will get extra rewards, extra awesome rewards. Rewards will be sent to your mailbox once the event is over. Okay. Considering the increase in, well, for everyone that understands what happens to the Sakura gifts previously, obviously the worst outcome you can get is 1,000 for 10,000, not even 10,000 now. The worst outcome you can possibly get is 20k worth of coupons for ingots for only 1,000 friendliness. But with the distribution of points, with 20,000 ingots or coupons, you'll probably get somewhere closer to about 3k. Whether or not that's good or get closer to about 3k or higher, I'm guessing probably higher, since the points distribution is actually on the higher side, but not to compensate the ×2 cost for the Sakura food stacks. So, whether or not people want to try to see if Sakura gifts are actually still worth it, I don't think Sakura gifts are going to be worth it for a long time, since the points and the cost distribution is kind of terrible, considering against other events anyway. Number 7, we have Naruto's Froggy. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. During November 29th to December 5th, use ingots to make a deposit and can get coupons rebate immediately, and after the first day, players can claim item packs during 7 days. Players can make deposits into different froggies. The higher ingots you deposit, the higher rewards you can obtain. If the players don't claim the rewards in time, they will expire. Prize update: Cultivate Scrolls. Cultivate Scrolls is for the 5 chakra nature system. Which should be worth something like 50 or 45 coupons for ingots. I think it's about that. Or is it 10? I'm not sure anymore. Number 8, we have Lucky Snatch. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 65 in order to participate. Use ingots or coupons to draw and have a try. Every draw is rewarded with a prize. If it didn't, it would be pretty shit. Draw 50, you get a Rainbow Magatama level 5 ×1. Draw 100, you get K-Key Gift Pack ×1. Draw 200, you get a Hiruzen Sarutobi Edo Tensei Fragment ×15. Draw 400, you get Hiruzen Sarutobi Edo Tensei Fragment ×20. And draw 600, you get Hiruzen Sarutobi Edo Tensei Fragment ×45. For a total of 80 fragments, meaning you can get him 3 stars. And it'll probably only cost you under my head is churning and I'm terrible. It will cost you probably, God, why can't I think? 27k. I believe, if I remember correctly, to draw 600, you'll probably spend around about 27k. Yeah, that sounds about right. Considering all the extra items you also get with it, it doesn't seem too bad. But if you do Lucky Snatch just for Hiruzen Sarutobi, it's probably not worth it. But considering what might be on Lucky Snatch, which would probably have a primary event ninja and then a secondary event ninja, and then a bunch of other stuff, which will be a distribution of normally between low to higher stuff, probably costing around about 50 each, so you get about your money's worth, considering, and the added bonus of the draws. So in the end, it's cost effective if you count everything, but probably not the best way to get Hiruzen Sarutobi. If you're lucky, you'll get the other ninja as well, but do also note that there are hidden values for wheel events like these. I know for a fact that normally the secondary event ninja has a cap of only appearing twice, so you only can get it 2 times every single day, and that the primary, well, the jackpot anyway, is very, very rare, but almost has a it will only appear once. I mean, like it's very doubtful that anyone I've actually ever seen get the jackpot twice, ever, I think. Either in the same day or the same week, but I don't think that's even possible. I don't think. But just watch out for, if you're looking at the secondary ninja, you'll only be able to get that twice. So spread out the days if you're looking for that secondary ninja. Otherwise, spend at your will. I just don't think it's looking very good this week. Number 9, we have Connor Outlet. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 40 in order to participate. Connor Outlets are divided into 3 tabs. You get Discount Store, the Scratch Cards, and the Reward Center. In the Discount Store, each store will be opened at a specific time. The detailed times will show up in the Discount Store interface. Every store has a fixed closing times. Once closing time is reached, the specific stores will be closed. That player cannot buy anything in this store. All stores are on seal. Scratch cards consume the required amount of coupons or ingots in the Connor Outlets event to get scratch cards. Moving your mouse to scratch the cards to get different word plates. Otherwise, just click the button and it just gets rid of all the stuff. Just press clear all if you're too lazy to scratch it yourself. Word plates can be then used in the reward center. Different combinations of word plates will have different rewards. Players can send word plates to your friends for 3 times per day. Remember that you can only send word plates to players who have been your friend for more than 3 days. As I said before, that this form of event is possible to be abused if you have a bunch of friends that just keep sending all the word plates to one player. But who would do that? Again, if you got a bunch of accounts, go ahead for it. It's just not going to be very cost effective for you since you're just spending money to spend on another account. But anyway, there is number 10, time limited charm rebate. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 60 in order to participate. Obtain 1 point for every time you use charm materials. Reach a given amount of points to get the corresponding rewards during the event period. Simple enough. We have the time limited charm rebate. I know I'm going to use it. I'll probably go the whole 1,000. But for getting the most charms back, I normally would only go to 50 in order to get the most charms back to stack up a lot of materials in order to get maximum rebate. But anyway, that is just me. Number 11, we have Activity Lucky Bag. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 6 in order to participate. Click View Details in the right bottom of the interface to check the mission. Complete the required mission to get activity points. Lucky Bag can be opened with a cumulative amount of points. You can open 25 bags per day in total, which will randomly drop these items: coins, refined runes, cultivation runes, Makatama, seal scrolls, or stamina potions. Yeah, a pretty good free-to-play event. You can't buy anything. It's just complete a bunch of missions, you get a bunch of bags, only 25 bags per day, and you get a bunch of free stuff. This will mostly benefit the newer accounts, but it is still useful for older accounts as well. Number 12, we have Dancing Capsules. It goes from November 29th to December 5th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. Use 1 capsule toy to obtain one of the listed rewards. Capsule toys can be purchased in the shop. Only 1 capsule toy can be used at a time for 1 draw. Coupons/ingots can be used to increase the probability of obtaining one of the rewards. Only the probability of one reward can be increased at a time. Every time a player uses increased probability for a selected reward by the player will be increased by 5%. Probability plus percentage can be increased up to 50%. The higher the probability, the more it will cost to increase. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 90, 100 respectively. Coupons or ingots. Every time a player clicks on draw and obtain a reward, the probability will be reset and the player will obtain a random reward from the listed rewards with an increased probability of something percent of obtaining the desired item if the increased probability function was used. After every draw, the player will need to reselect the desired item the player wishes to increase probability. Coupons/ingots can both be used to increase probability in the event. Coupons will be used first. New packs are available in the purchase limit shop interface, probably those for the charms rebate. Otherwise, there is also the Sakura food stacks that should also be available. And of course the capsules. Number 14, last but not least, capsules and Sakura food stacks obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, the capsules and Sakura food stack you didn't use will reset to 0. Remember to use them in time. Number 15, we have the monthly event update. December is Merry Christmas. The greeny fields are now white. Christmas is coming, and so are your wishes. Wish all of you all of you get what you want the most during this year. I know Oasis is trying to get what they want during this year's Christmas or New Year's. Hope all of you can be together with friends and family. And number 16, a new ninja was added to the reward for the December daily sign-in. We have Naruto Suit for our free daily sign-in ninja, which is pretty good, to say the least. And the same remark as every other week is the deadline of the new server event and the weekly events set according to players' local time, which is your computer time, not the server time. Daily missions and daily recharge event. The daily recharge event in which you get 4-star garb while recharging for 5 days or refresh 5 server time, so don't miss out. All information present in game is the final and correct information. Whew. I'm sorry if I sound really really down this week. It's just, wow, I am super salty about how expensive Madara is. Like, I have nowhere near enough money. 4K. I don't even make 4K in a year. For, like, savings sakes anyway. I make enough to pay off everything, but to spend it just to get a ninja, that is just horrid. You know, I mean, I don't think there's going to be very many Madaras, although he is pretty strong. I just do not feel like considering his capabilities, this Madara will be pretty strong and pretty deadly. What else was I going to say? Anyway, I'm just going to end it there for this week. The event, for free-to-play players, the only things you really need to watch out for are obviously the free-to-play events, being the colorful balloons, the activity lucky bags, and what was the other one? And suckers gifts. Those are your 3 free-to-play events that you should always be watching out for every single day. And for any low spenders, probably anyone that spends, take advantage of the Naruto's Froggy, because I know I will. You'll get the stuff for the colorful balloons and the spending rebate, along with a bunch of coupons. Ready for the next Fukurama deals. And also the charm material rebate. But that is all for this week. Considering that Madara is super expensive, I don't expect anyone to see him anytime soon. Sasuke Rinne Sharingan, probably not the best ninja, but it will probably screw over Watermain. Definitely screw over Watermain. The ninjutsu chaos is pretty strong. I don't know how many times I'm going to try to end this, but anyway, my name is Azukai. Have a nice day.